Hello and welcome to the Real Talk podcast. And of course, I'm Brother Ola. So how's it going? This is the start of a new month already. Wow, that's January gone, February gone, March gone, April gone. This is May. That's the fifth month already. Wow. How's it looking? How's it shaping up? Oof, gosh. Anyways, I'm sure everyone is doing well. It's been a roller coaster of a ride on this side, and but we're shipping up. We're shipping up, and we're shipping there. Oh my goodness! All right, uh, I wanted to share with you what it feels like being an introvert in a world like ours with so much noise. Oh my goodness. I just said the word noise and my ears just tingled. Oh my goodness. I remember one day I was having a conversation with a young chap and he literally told me, I'm not even sure I'm supposed to use literally. He told me that he wanted to change his personality from introverted to extroverted. Okay, so let me quickly explain something. I'd rather use extroverted or introverted rather than use extrovert or introvert because I really don't like absolutes, and I don't believe that there are any absolutes when it comes to personality types. I believe that there are occasions, maybe fine in between, where even an introverted person or introvert would show signs of being of an extroverted person. That means would show spikes, so I'd rather use introvertedness or extrovertedness. So, and as I was saying, he said to me that he liked to, and I was really surprised because I asked him why. He said because it appears that only extroverts, that's what he used, are having all the fun. Oh wow, I was really shocked. Not that I was shocked because there is some truth. There is some truth to it that only extroverted people have that kind of fun. But the truth is even much different than that because what just happens is that if you're an introvert, you have to learn how to have your fun. You have to learn what works for you. You have to learn what doesn't work for you. And it's taking me so long to even come to terms with the things that are basically a way of life for an introverted person, like for an introverted person. So for example, and it doesn't mean that because I'm an introvert I don't like conversations. I do like conversations. I like to gist. I like to just have conversations and gist and all that. But I've also learned that as an introverted person, my my need to recharge is high as compared to an extroverted person who charges. They usually get charged when they have a lot of people around them and they're having loads and loads of fun, as it is or as it appears to be. For an introverted person, the fun is in the gist, and there's also a need to know when your energy level has depleted, right? So you have to know when your energy level has depleted to such an extent that you need to step back from those conversations with those people and recharge. So, and it's not there's no mathematics to it, because sometimes you will be with people and then you're enjoying the conversation so much, the level at which your energy depletes is not very fast. It's not quickly as much as when you're with some other people and they just drain you. So what you need to know then is to have like or you have a trigger point or whatever, that in your mind that okay, this when this happens then I need to step back and just recharge, because that's when you become cranky, you become short fused, and then most people can't tell what is wrong with you. So I've learned that. So even for arguments and conversations that tend towards arguments or loud noises, I tend to shift from them. One of the reasons why I really like loud parties. So parties inside house, yeah, so nice music, yeah, have conversation, fine. You can always withdraw from conversations, sorry, when you feel there's a need to do that and all that. So but for outdoor parties, loud parties, usually can't tell them to shut the noise. Things just better you just walk away. Usually for me, after the food, if there's no sweet after the food, if there's no like, I'm just going to go. There's no aswan, there's no what else, there's no cake or whatever. I'm down, just done. I'm already done with the party already. Yeah. So for an introvert, those are things you basically need to look out for. What triggers you to the point where you don't like. And I always say you can have fun. Just know what it is that you like. I like going to the gallery. The gallery is a very Bulgarian museum. I was still telling a friend recently, I used to go. My father used to take us to the art museum, Museum of National Monuments, I think, on the island when we were much younger. Even during the holidays, we used to have art and painting classes. I can't draw. I can't draw to save my life, but but I remember I was going, and then for me it was always fun. I love art, even though I can't draw. Something I enjoy. I like going to the guys. So some once or twice, or once in a while, I find a gallery that's accessible for me, and I go there. And I really enjoy that ambience. It brings out the part of me that I really like. And the other things that I like, I like staying indoors. I do go out, but you must give me a very interesting reason to go out. Just go out because I want to go out, but go out because there's a need for me to go out, and so on. So it's something that each person needs to find what works for you. I've even been known to, when I'm having conversation with friends, I've been known to even shut up because I feel that I'm being drained already. I just shut up, settle back, and allow them to talk without saying anything. So it would take your friends knowing that it's not that you're upset or pissed or anything, but this is this person, and this is how this person recharges and all that. So yeah, and then some people, you really don't know if they are introverts or extroverts. Yeah, some people, you grew up in a very noisy household, and then you think you're an extrovert, and then much later in life you come into your own and you realize you're an introvert. Usually it works the other way around. So I just wanted to share a bit of that with you. I'm still on that journey of learning how to maximize being who I am, because there's some things that don't come natural to me, but I'm learning that these are things that I need to at least have a hang of. I may not be the best person in that area, but it's something I need to get a hang of. So yeah, I just wanted to share some areas of my life that I'm still having to, all areas of my life I'm dealing with. I wanted to share with you today this area of my life. Anyways, I'd like to hear from you guys. It's been how many months we've been doing this? I'd like to hear from you guys. You can send me a mail at buzz brodaola@gmail.com, right? Or send me a mail. Yeah, that's fine. You can send me a mail, or just DM me at on Twitter. Twitter is safer for me. It's easier for me to reach than IG or any other place, even better than WhatsApp, I'm telling you. And that's at IAMOLAAKIN, and that's Twitter. Thank you guys again for listening. I love you guys. I love you so much. And I'm thinking that next one we actually talk about how to give validations to people in a way that they don't feel repulsed, or they don't feel that you're whining them. I probably should find someone to have that conversation with, right? All right. Thank you for listening again. Love you. Ciao, ciao. Be good. Bye.